All right, fellas. So LR, INT Boujack, just got his EZA over here on the global side of Dokkan with the INT Yamcha celebration. Now, I think INT Boujack, he's got some potential here, right? I really do. So if you look at everything he's doing, attack and defense 150%, additional attack based on the amount of HP you have, up to an additional 100% attack. And then the less HP, the more defense you get. So we're going to do our best. I mean, it's tough, right? These red zone fights are just hard. It's hard to, like, manipulate your HP, but I'll do my best to try to kind of be at a lower HP to try to have higher defense for him. Key 1 up to Key 5, plus an additional attack and defense 10% up to 50 per extreme class ally on the team. Not a problem on this team. This is the AGL Ginyu team, right? Then he changes Tech Key Spheres to Rainbow Key Spheres when there's another Space Traveling Warriors category ally attacking in the same turn, plus an additional attack and defense 50% with 5 or more Key Spheres obtained. So we want him to get 5 Key Spheres, and he's an Orb Changer, right? So he's going to change Tech into Rainbow Key Spheres. And straight up, dude, let's see how he can do. We have him in the first rotation here. Let's see how he does against Broly, man. I mean, Broly is not some just like shoe-in, easy-ass fight, right? So, alright. Probably want to start with Ginyu in slot 1 here. Look at that. No links. This is, of course, an issue. He is a Shattering the Limit unit, and not a ton of Big Bad Bosses units on this team. Boy, what the hell am I going to do here? I hate to float Boujack off. What is he rocking? 236, huh? Okay, I mean, we're at full HP, right? I don't think we'd be able to... That's a lot of orbs to just kind of give. Boy, do I really want to do that? I could lead off with Boujack. I mean, we could try. See what he can do in slot 1. Thing is, I want to get a lot of stacks for Ginyu, of course. We'll try it. Let's see what he can do with the 18 key. When you rock him in slot 1, he does also give a 40% attack buff to extreme class allies. So that, certainly could be interesting. It could come into play a little bit. Get a little bit of extra damage out of Ginyu. Now, Ginyu, he's getting attack and defense 10% per Ginyu Force ally on the team. So we are getting, what, 40%? So we've got the other Ginyu himself, and then Raccoon Goldo, and then the Tech Ginyu, right? So let's see what he does here. Of course, I'm waiting for AGL Turles to come back around. Let's see what he can do. Slot 1, 107. I mean, that's good. He's rocking double digits there. And then 5.36, that's no links. That's raw Boujack, right? So, I mean, I'll honestly take that. No links. I think one problem Boujack has, it's very obvious, right, is he's got not a ton of good link buddies, unfortunately. There's that attack buff coming into play. I like that number there from AGL Ginyu, right? Now, I would not wager Ginyu, he shouldn't have too much of an issue getting through this fight. Just remember that Ginyu, dude, is like 2 years old almost. I mean, he's like, he's getting up there in age, right? Is he? I think he's almost 2 years old. We're going to get supered. Yeah, okay, nothing. We're good. All right, let's see what I imagine the Tech Ginyu will finish this off. One thing about Broly is yeah, he cancels your dodge, but he has no other gimmicks, right? So, we didn't finish him off. Okay, that's really good. We'll get a stack from this AGL. That's so good. Okay, we'll take that. I'd rather have the stack than the build-up from Raccoon and Goldo. Yeah, this is really good. Okay, I'm pretty pleased about that, not finishing him off. That's really good. What was I saying? I had a point there. I'll circle back around to it. But again, I don't think Ginyu is going to have too much of an issue getting through this fight. Alright, AGL Turles. At least we've got like some links active, but this is of course problematic type disadvantage. Yeah, so what I was saying about Broly. So Broly, the thing about him is, yeah, he cancels your dodge, but he doesn't have any other gimmicks, I feel like, which is really, really good. 300k with Big Bad Bosses, and what else? Thirst for Conquest. Again, I feel like that's going to be the big issue with this Boujack. We can get him as 5 Key Spheres here. I have a feeling, I'm going to go with my gut here, in that this Tech Broly is going to super in the first slot there. That's just my gut. And I feel like Boujack, he raises defense on super, right? And then that's it. He gets an additional... Let's just... I need to kind of double check his kit here. He's not really getting anything additional. When he gets 5 or more, he'll get the additional 50%, but you can see we already got it there, right? There's the 352. All right, I mean, let's see what he can do. I feel like type advantage, he should be, like, okay here, for sure. I think he would tank just fine. All right, 7.83. That's quite a jump, right? With 2 links active. God, dude, we just need a Boujack. We just need like the EZA for Dokkan Fest Boujack or like another LR Boujack. Remember, this is LR Boujack and his clan, right? And the Hera clan. Yeah, there we go. See, the instincts kicked in right there. Let's see what he tanks here. 21. I mean, that's... I would have preferred double digits there. If I would have had, like, maybe a defensive item on him or something, we may have just straight up tanked double digits there. But, again, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm trying to think, how old is Ginyu? Am I, like, crazy here? How old is Captain Ginyu? Let's see. So, Ginyu came out in 2020. He is a 2022 unit, right? He came out right... Oh, yeah, he came out with the EX part of the 7th anniversary. So he's not quite 2 years old yet. I'm way off base there. He's a year old. I had a feeling I had that incorrect. It is what it is. All right, this is perfect right here. We'll go ahead and do this right here. We'll get Raccoon and Goldo built up. I have no concerns at all for Raccoon and Goldo. By the time we get to the end of the fight, I would wager... at least one of the Ginyus will be, like, rocking 1,000,000 defense. Ooh, yeah. I'd like to save those orbs. I don't even think we're going to make it that far, but we'll go ahead and do this. I think that's enough orbs for Boujack to kind of prove the point. Well, so far, so good. We are early, of course, and this is certainly a weird setup for our boy, right? This is definitely weird for Boujack on this kind of awkward, terrifying Conquerors team. This is one of the first 200% leader skills. Remember, the first Dokkan Fest after the anniversary for JP. This is basically the EX part of the anniversary. So I think that, you know, considering just, you know, it's an early one, this is... You really just want to rock a lot of Ginyu Force with Captain Ginyu, but it's working so far. Now, I am prepared to pop items. 7.78 with the Raccoon and Goldo and then the Tech Ginyu on rotation. We will take that, right? That's pretty good from Captain Ginyu. He can put up some good damage numbers for sure. Now, this is interesting, right? We've got 2 orb changers here, and he's going to straight up just orb change. Yeah, he's going to just straight up orb change those Tech boys, so... all right. Ironically, I wouldn't mind if Turles transformed here. I think we gotta pop the item. I'd love to see how Boujack tanks, but I just don't think we can. I literally don't think we can. Can Boujack get his 5 orbs here? So let's get him 5. We can get him 6. Let's try and get him just... Okay, this is good. Now, does it pop up right away? Yeah, it does. 377. And then we want to make sure we get this unit. Is it, I believe, 6 key spheres? No? Let's go ahead and double check. It's been a minute since I've used them. We need... He reduces damage with 5 or more key spheres obtained. Okay. I feel like 1 Whis would be enough. We're going to do 1 Whis. And I think that that's going to do the trick. I hate to pop the item here because you want to see what Boujack can do. I think, unfortunately, like, we kind of know, like, you know, this Broly, he's rocking, you know, he's basically doing, like, 800k in each slot. So, like, Bojack's going to take 500k on his AoE super attack, right? We'll take a double super from Turles for sure. Type advantage. You know, providing support to this team is really, really nice. He's just straight up an extreme class support, so he's supporting everyone. 9.5, huh? That's pretty good. We have that additional legendary power link active. That's very strong from Boujack. This is a 2-dupe Boujack. You take the double super. We might not have even needed the item. That's a big time bummer. Oh well. Yeah, I don't think we would have needed the item. Because, of course, the Demon King Piccolo, yeah, 9, yeah. Demon King, yeah, we didn't need it. That's okay. It's alright, we'll take it. Of course, he had his 50% damage reduction. Next time he comes around, I believe we'll get the transformation. Yeah, on turns... He'll come around back on turn 8. Assuming we make it that far, right? Which I think we will. He'll have the transformation where that Demon King Piccolo actually becomes pretty goddamn nasty. Alright. Yeah, we need to... What do we do here? We'll float off the friend. This is fine. We'll go ahead and float off the friend. I'm not sweating this at all. At all. We can just go in. I don't need to pop another item. We should be able to polish off Broly right here, right now. Having type advantage in 2 of these slots. Well, so far, so good for this Boujack. Again, you know, the fight is over a year old at this point. At least over on JP, right, it is. And it's closing in on a year old for Global, so... I still say Metal Cooler Core is tougher than Broly, but I think that this is still a good test for units, right? Not being able to dodge is very, it is certainly very annoying. There's the triple super from Ginyu. I will take the triple super. If we get a crit, I think we kill Broly. Let's see what happens. Crit? Yep. Okay, well, there we go. Okay. On to Broly. AGL Broly. Alright. Oh boy, now it starts to get a little hairy, man. Remember, this guy can double super attack you. Okay, so we'll have Big Bad Boss's Thirst for Conquest Legendary Power. Dude, Turles just cannot. He just can't. I gotta pop another. I gotta pop my last Whis. And I don't even think it's gonna be enough. What do I do, man? You would basically have type advantage in slot 1, but only 180k defense. That's not really that good. Yeah, this is just where it gets. This is what we'll do. We're going to pop the item. And if we end up dying at this point, I feel like we've kind of seen... This will be a really nice attack stat for Boujack. So we want to make sure we get the 18 key. And at the very least, we can make Boujack look a little flashy, right? So we'll go ahead and do this. We'll pop the Whis. And we should be okay. That'll be a nice attack stat. We'll get the little support buff from the Tech Ginyu Force there. And then as long as Turles can super. If somehow miraculously Broly doesn't super attack, yeah, I mean, there we go. And remember, no chance of dodging this, so even the fair amount of dodge I have on this Tech Ginyu wouldn't have mattered. With the item, I think we're okay. Yeah, 200k is not too bad. Alright. So let's go ahead and see what Boujack does right here. So remember, he's already set in like his defense here. And his attack, right? So that buff that he gets, 9.83, almost hit 10 million there. So that buff that he gets is at the start of turn, right? So it's not like a fluctuating scale or anything. So his defense and attack isn't like going up and down throughout the turn. And then Turles should be okay. Now I'm just concerned for the next turn, right? We'll be rocking Ginyu, Boujack, and then the Tech Ginyu. Okay, well, and then another. He's such a dick, dude. Broly is he's so annoying. Now, the thing about this, if we survive, I would have preferred a double super. Did we survive? Oh my god, dude, just barely. We're going to get the, okay, we're going to get this. That's very good. This does not heal us or anything, but this Demon King Piccolo just gets a hell of a lot better. He has 66% damage reduction straight up. And we can go ahead and get the mid-battle heal from Captain Ginyu right here. Oh, baby, we got to get this. I ain't seen this in a while. Whew, that one's still an all-timer for your boy. I love that active skill so much. Captain Ginyu was he's one of my favorite characters on release. I love Ginyu. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what we're rocking here. That's quite strong from Captain Ginyu. With the support item active, we could rock Ginyu in slot 1 there. I wouldn't even be sweating it at all. Obviously, Raccoon and Goldo, they're going to be just fine too. What if I did... I'd love to drop down those tech orbs. I just don't think I can. Actually, I can. Okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this. Yeah, this is good. This tech unit, this tech DKP is absolutely a-okay. This is a really strange team, but it's kind of working a little bit. Now, we do need to do some damage on Broly, so I'm not even hating. I am not even hating on this Ginyu transformation or anything like that. We'll do a lot more damage to Broly, even though we're going to be rocking less defense. Remember, Ginyu's building up more attack and defense and dodge, as if, you know, we can't dodge in here, but it's fine, right? But he's building up dodge, too, and the mid-battle heal. That's still a very OP active skill. Double digits there with the support item active. This guy's going to get a lot stronger than 4.85. Trust. Trust, right? Remember, he's stacking attack as well. He has the super effective against all types. All right, we'll take that. We'll take it. We'll take it. Now, he's only super effective against all types with a Ginyu Force ally on the squad. So he only gets that for this turn, because it's carrying over from the base Captain Ginyu before he changes, so... And then this guy's not doing much damage, but again, defensively, he would take double digits easily on a super. Okay, alright, well, alright. Now it gets a little hairy, right? So we can't get the transformation here. What do we have here? Alright, 400. So remember, this is the Boujack showcase, right? So I do kind of want to showcase him a little bit. This is him with a lower defensive number here. What is he at? 257, huh? Again, so what I'm gathering from this guy, he's kind of like a good ancillary piece. We'll go ahead and float him off here. We'll try. I'm gonna try for the win. Remember, I have no support items left, so like if Ginyu, you know, if we take a super attack, it is what it is. I would actually wager we're gonna get supered. It just, you know, we'll go ahead and just kind of rock it here. We'll get another nice little attack stat here if we make it to Boujack. I don't think Boujack lives a super, like, even, so he's going to get his orbs here. I just don't think that 50% extra just doesn't feel like enough. I feel like I wish he got a little bit more. Even if we triple supered, I think this Ginyu's probably toast. It's just, what are you going to do, man? Broly's a tough fight. He's a tough fight. He's still super effective, which is good. All right, we'll take the double super. Again, if somehow, some way we make it through this turn, I actually think we have a chance of winning. All right. If this guy double supered, I think we'd live, and I think we would just straight up live the turn. Double? No, he didn't. Okay. Oh, God, everything is just so scary. 6.62. So we're losing out on quite a bit of attack, as you can see there. Like, no big bad bosses. Oh, that's legendary power active, and that's it, right? Double super, I don't think it matters, but double super nonetheless. Remember, this Broly, he's is he 1.2 million? Oh my God, he didn't super. Are you shitting me? We could actually win. I'm pretty stoked. 832, holy shit. Now remember, he still dies to a super. But that is a fair amount of defense. I'll take that from AGL Ginyu there. We're going to get the Dokkan attack. I have to rock him in slot 1. You know, Dokkan attack be damned. I have to. So we won't do as much damage to Broly as we possibly can. We got the defensive buff there, okay. So we're completely safe in slot 1, which I like. Alright, we get all 7 nodes. We might actually get the dub here on Broly first try. I'll take that, dude. Again, I think what it boils down to, so you guys have kind of seen some fair numbers from Boujack. I just think where he settles into on teams, number one, we need a very top-tier overpowered Boujack for this guy to even be considered probably on teams. Because you're missing out on, like, a lot. Like, you're missing out on, like, the Heraclan link. This guy's just never going to super attack, huh? He's going to super attack Ginyu, I guess, and we're going to die. I think we actually would survive. This Broly does, what, 1.2 million on supers? We would survive. I'm actually pretty sure. Especially after double supering like that. Dude, I love this unit, man. I'm sorry, I keep, you know, S and his D here, but I love this guy. Alright. He's going to super attack Turles. Oh my god. Turles definitely can't hang. He definitely can't survive a super, even if he double supers. Don't do it, Broly. He didn't. Wow. Alright. Well, I actually think we have a fair chance of winning right here. We'll get this. I really think this guy's good in slot 1. DKP is good. We'll get this for you. And we don't really need the healing. I guess we'll end up saving those int orbs if it makes it that far. I think we actually might get the dub on Broly here. I hate to jinx it, but I really think we do. I can't believe it. We're going to get the dub on Broly first try with kind of like a weird setup. We won't die. No way. Not with all that damage reduction. 66% is a lot on a super. He's taking away a lot of Broly's oomph right here. Yeah, 110,000. The DKP's busted. I've loved this unit ever since he came out. Yeah, I think easily the best World Tournament reward card. You want to tell me Jackie Chun? I guess you could tell me Jackie Chun, but we can't even rainbow him yet, right? That DKP is nasty, particularly on that Kid Goku team. But again, you know, I think Boujack, I think what it boils down to, he's a nice piece to add to some of these teams. It's just kind of like a sixth option. But I think he could be a mainstay on some teams if we end up getting a top tier Boujack. That's really what this guy needs, because we're missing out on some big links, right? Like we didn't even have Big Bad Bosses active for most of that fight, right? I mean, we do with Turles, but Turles doesn't exactly link up great. He's got 2 links. I think one other thing that... Oh, I don't want to attempt again. One other thing that hurts this guy is Shattering the Limit. Just like, who are you activating Shattering the Limit with? I guess you're activating it with this DKP, but... God, what a weird-looking team. But we got the easy W there. I'm going to go ahead and take my W and walk away here. Let me know what you think of Boujack in the comments below. I think he performed very, very well. Slap a like if you enjoyed this video. Consider subscribing if you are new. Love you guys. Let me know what you think of INT LR Boujack EZA in the comments below, and I will catch you in the next one later.